Hello, my name is Taras, and I want to say about the method of combating global warming by removing carbon from the nature cycle. Now you can see the logo of my project. It's a screenshot from United Nations site, which tell about the problems of global warming and greenhouse effect. It's a chart of increasing the concentration of carbon dioxide in the nature. Red line points to concentration of carbon dioxide at all. The blue one points to concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, so the green one points to absorption by the oceans. It's a paleontological retrospective, and as you can see, concentration of carbon dioxide was so small, near 300 million years ago. So what was there was that reduced concentration of carbon dioxide? There was a lot of majestic spams that absorb huge amounts of biomass and preserve carbon to our days. So how it works? Plants absorb a lot of carbon from atmosphere by photosynthesis, and then it overhead and prevents the carbon to our days. So why we can't do it now? Firstly, because we don't have so many swamps to do it, and secondly, because we don't have millions years to wait. But it isn't so bad, because we know an Arrhenius law, which tell if we heat our biomass to 350 degrees of Celsius, the reaction rate increased by more than 8 trillion times. So it means that 1 hour of biomass in a coke battery is equivalent to being in the Paleozoic swamps for millions years. So our hypothesis is capturing carbon from atmospheres with the help of photosynthesis and separate it from hydrogen. In the coking oven, we will transfer it for a state in which it can be stored for as long as you like. There's photos from our experiments. So a constructive solution is to build a 2-stroke coke battery with a developed system of cross-gas pipelines. Why? Because it won't have any parasitic emissions into the atmosphere, because the activated carbon obtained is one cycle will serve as a filter for emissions in next cycles. So how it works? At first, we load the biomass to our coke battery, then we light it with fire and semi-coking. Why semi-coking? Because temperature of coking is near 800 degrees Celsius, but our temperature is near 350 degrees Celsius. Why 350? Because all type of steel is withstand this temperature. So it calls semi-coking. After semi-coking is coal activation and filter cartridge equipment, and other waste we will bury. So the hypothesis was completely confirmed. All processes used in the proposed technology have passed experimental testing, are completely secure, and can be demonstrated and scalable. Thank you for attention. Goodbye.